All right. Put that up. Put that over. Howard, do we need to tell the bulldoze operator that guy's going to bring a couple loads up there for him? Do you think, did he say he was going to do that or not?
Yeah, he's going to bring a
Okay.
couple loads up there. Probably might be 3 loads, might be 4.
I'll be fine. Is it any concrete curbing or anything?
No, there's no concrete in there.
Hey, Mandy. Mandy, stand you with your kisses. Breakfast is almost 2 a.m. Breakfast? This ain't breakfast. We might be having breakfast, who knows? Hey, you guys. Mara had a couple of things to say about our stuff I sent her. Mandy, thank you for being on our live last night. Honey mustard, JD. We do that every Tuesday night. So feel free to just join us any Tuesday night and be fine. Destiny. I heard she was there. Hey Destiny, how you doing? She's been on last couple days. Yeah, hey Nick. Turn that thing down. Scares me. A little bit. Hey there, I'm from the Netherlands. Wow. Well, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A. From Spain. Nice to meet you. Ever seen a UFO? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Y'all know he's a UFO? Can you believe my brother called me a UFO? Heidi, what we gonna do with him? Anybody want any honey mustard sauce and nugget? Thank you for our freedom, sir. Thank you, howdy. Hello, I'm from India. Pleased to meet you. Cindy and Rachel. Hey, Daryl. Good afternoon from Tennessee. Train. Thank you for your service. Hey, Cindy and Rachel. How are y'all doing today? Lisette Van Rossum. That's a pretty name. Satya Dips. I know I blew that. Hey, Michael. Hello, my Army vet friend. How you doing, sir? It was Army, my friend. Hey, Jackie. Simplify, though, to all you Marines. Jackie, we just posted that WGN. Yeah, it's interview. On there now. It's on TikTok now. Oh, I'd like to go thing. Thank you, Cindy and Rachel. Hello, thank you, Daryl. Hello from India. I used to date a girl named Rachel, but I never. Hey, Nick Davis, appreciate that shout out, buddy. What branch, Sarah, in the Army? Hello, Shane. I hope not. They're too far gone. You lose the sky. Just watch your video. Jackie, you I ain't read that. They're going through 100 people in here now. Thanks, Jackie. Appreciate it. 77 Music Production. Hello. That's next, Jackie. That's next year's information. The band. She said, Jackie, wow, we've been catching the movie. Wow. Hey Jackie, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good one. Who's girl? This Arkansas Mountain Man. What?
This is,
Jackie,
I'm sitting at McDonald's.
that's been a while back. I don't know anybody here.
I think her over there gave her a card too.
Andrew. I love hot mom.
Hello to you sitting at McDonald's. This girl over here, lady, another girl I spoke to one day, gave her a card.
Hello to you. Hey, Grandpa. Dolphin says, hey, Grandpa. Jack said, chair's alive.
Well, I got my chicken sandwich down.
Andrew, Jake,
What you got
you want
on
to
the
do
agenda the rest of the day?
Hey,
Just
too.
keep working?
Andrew,
Yep, I'm going back to the office and, revise the contract on my Zaxby's thing down here. The bank says they don't want to make the loan in December to the people that are building the Zaxby's.
Why
They
not?
want to wait till January. They don't want to put the loan on their
Books.
books
and-
before
yeah.
December 31st.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Banks have to report to the FDIC at the end of the calendar year.
Yeah.
That's one of the big financial
Stipulation.
statements that banks do at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And the federal government, FDIC, Federal Reserve System, they have a, what they call loan to deposit ratio. The amount of loans that the bank has versus the deposits they have.
Right.
Because that's where banks get their money to loan. You know, people have checking accounts and savings accounts. The
Yeah.
bank loans that money out. Well, if the percentage of loans is too high, the FDIC will fine the bank. Or they'll put them on a watch list.
you put them in timeout or something?
Yeah, they say, look, we don't want banks going over 70% on the loan to deposit ratio. Well, if people draw a lot of money out of the bank,
Mooster.
that runs the loan ratio up. If the bank makes too many loans, it runs the loan to deposit ratio up. And that's a no-no because they do have it's probably the maximum is about 80%.
Yeah.
But because December 31st is the primary reporting date for banks, banks don't like to make big loans in December. They push them into January. See, that gives them from January till next December to get back in line, you know, under the threshold. The banks love to make loans because that's where they make a lot of their money, charging interest. But they don't want to be over the loan deposit ratio. So
Makes sense.
Crazy.
anyway, so the Zaxby's people, their contract runs out December 20th. And then they have 30 days to close out after that. So they were hoping to close in December and start construction in January, but now they say the bank told them they don't want to give them the money to buy the land.
Well,
And believe me, it's a lot of money.
Jeep Girl Woody, how you doing today?
You ever heard of QT?
Yeah.
Convenience stores? You know, QT's gonna build a place right here.
In front of, over here beside the,
Beside the donut place, in the woods right there.
yeah.
QT's got their plans, Travelers have already approved their plan for us. They're gonna make the opening here in the fence on the other side of the donut shop.
Yeah.
So you can come straight across off the interstate
Oh, yeah. I'm
into
big
that
there.
property for QT
Yeah.
convenience store.
They got oil, they sell
Sheets
diesel and
and
everything.
QT.
Yeah. I
And I
used
don't
to
know
that
when
big truck.
7-Eleven's gonna build across the street. They've already bought the land. They bought the land over 2 years ago. They bought 4 acres over here right across the street. The Trappers already approved their plans for 20 gas pumps.
Is that right there next to Pilot here? Is it in between Bojangles and?
Between Wendy's and Bojangles,
Okay.
4 acres. And I don't know when they're gonna start, but I know they bought the land.
7-Eleven.
I have plenty of diesel around here. Have you eaten Indian food? I've eaten some corn.
Corn. Indian.
There's wrong kind of Indians, right?
We like all kind of food, but
Hi, dear brothers. What do you think of the Indian Army?
Caroline knows that.
Yeah, they got one.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful boys. Hi, Karen.
Is that our? No, that's Karen Kelly.
She's from Ireland. I love you so much. You make my life. Hey,
That's from Ireland. We need to make a couple
that.
of
Hey, Karen. Thank you so much. You made our day.
Elvira. Bless girl.
Make my life happy. That makes that.
Heidi.
That is awesome. Thank you. Love America. Live or die for America. Terminator.
Oh, that sounds like
John the Man. You got to start back at 2.
How many more loads we got to haul?
4. Two passes each.
Is that
Rob
what?
Fay, thank you for serving freedom because of you. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Skeleton Gamer. Hello, twins. Thank you.
How,
Guys. Funny. Thank you.
Who do we need
How
to get
are
in
people-
touch with in order to find out
Do like Dodge Charger? Yes, ma'am. That's
if
true.
we
We
can
do
cover up
like
that
them.
spring or not?
Kelly, hello, beautiful boy. Greetings from
We're gonna have to get
Ireland.
the
I
Corps of
love you very
Engineers.
much, and you make.
Kelly,
I'm gonna-
The Corps of Engineers
we're gonna reach
doesn't
out.
have anything to do with you covering up the street. The Carolina Division of Water Quality is who you have to contact on that.
Is that immortal?
Actually, they do. They have a state regional office in Moorfield.
I think they've been up here looking at. We were trying to get a getting a permit to
To cover up the spring,
not to cover up the spring, just to dump.
A dump permit.
a dumping permit.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have anything
They
to
can't-
do with
Where
it.
do you get a dumping permit?
They came. No, they came and looked at it. The people that are in charge of that
Yeah.
came and looked at it.
Heidi,
But it's
thank you for being here.
Well, one kind of dumping permit.
Well, we're wanting to build a parking lot there for big trucks
or at least
on that back 8 acres.
Well, I'll be honest with you, the best thing you can do is find an engineering company, an engineer that will do that for you.
I heard you guys talking. Town Trump ought to be ashamed of himself. Turn this area into one giant fucking truck stop. Between the 7-Eleven, the QT, the Sheets, all the crap they're building here, and they won't fix the roads. You guys ever been on this road starting about 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Oh yeah,
in town?
we live here, so we
Yeah,
know
well, I
what it's
live
like.
here too.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
lived here
So
for 10
yeah,
years,
exactly.
I mean-
Well, they'll get a light in up here eventually. You know, we've already sold them the land that come across and line up Houston Road and Firehouse Loop. So
Really?
yeah.
Well,
So
that would be great if they did. but
oh no,
it's
it ain't a matter of if. They've
What
already bought the
is
land to do it, so
time?
it's just a matter of when they do it. You know, it's coming. So it's just.
But like I said, they've
Yeah.
got no concern for how this is gonna look. I mean, it's just a mess.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All these houses that are coming in, where are these people gonna go? I mean, I love that they're here.
Yeah.
But it isn't like our property taxes are going down as we got more.
I live down at Cold Spring, and they just built it. They took that big old farm land right there, right on the corner, 64 Swan Road. Now they're building. Ryan Homes are building down there. They got 6 built already. I'm going, oh boy, there goes my property taxes out in the country. But,
Well, you know, a lot of people aren't going to be able to withstand another
Well,
property
Heidi,
tax half like that.
Yeah.
that is great news, honey. Guess
My
what,
property tax is double.
Wayne? Guess what? I am walking with no
we living in New
assistance.
York or California.
Hips are doing good and healing well. You know, it's amazing how God has built. We have built-in healing power in our own bodies. Man, that is great. Heidi will she'll keep you in our prayers. And so, did you have both of your hips done or just one? Well, well, well. This one. So, North Carolina water could.
North Carolina Division of Water Quality, that's if you want to cover up any water. They deal with ditches, streams, creeks,
Brains, creeks.
lakes,
Yeah.
if you're dealing with the water. But the Division of Water Quality doesn't have anything to do with the creek bank
Right.
or with
Coating it up.
flat land. Division of Water Quality deals with wetlands, streams, a blue line on the county map.
Yeah.
Your tax map. If you tamper with the blue line, the water in the blue line, you have to get a permit with getting a sedimentation and grading permit.
Sedimentation.
And you get that from Hardin County.
I remember, you requesting prayer about your hips, and I couldn't remember if you did both of them or just one. So now I know.
And here's where I'm gonna
I have a friend that had two of his done.
so the mud
It
won't
was-
wash off
it
on
was
somebody
amazing.
else's property, and it won't wash into the woods on my property. You have to put a silt fence around your property, and you have to design it, and you have to have, every so often, you have to have a break to the silt fence where you put washed stones so the water can go through, the mud won't go through. And you have to have an engineer or an architect to draw that plan. And that'll probably cost you, maybe you can get it done for $2,500. $3,000 probably for the erosion control plan. If you
Erosion
get an
control
erosion
plan.
control plan, if you're not tampering with the creek in any way,
We definitely gonna be tampering with the creek or we gonna cover it up.
well, if you're dealing with it, if you're
It ain't a
tampering with
creek,
the
it's a spring.
and the spring and the waterway, where the water runs down the ditch. If you're tampering with that, then that.
Are you sad? What happened? No, everything's good. Everything's good. We're not
And
sad.
if
We're
you
just
don't do that.
we're talking to some people about covering up our land. We're filling in some land that we want to make a parking lot on
Get
it,
away with a little bit.
and we get all this information. Sorry, we don't mean to ignore our
We
people.
had a federal permit
Ooh, you can find.
for the creek bank. We had a permit to put a pipe in the creek and then cover it over it and build a road across the top of it.
Right?
And
Cool.
so
Hey,
we had an
Alexis.
opportunity about 6 months later.
Thank you, Rita.
for the
Rita
contractor
Murphy.
that built the charter school.
Right.
They needed to close cross tie temporarily to put pipes in cross tie. So we said, well, we already got a permit over here. You can build a new temporary road. So Rusty
Heidi, he is, ain't he?
his medicine twice a week. He was cutting him off. He needed a temporary road.
Ooh, we got 8 minutes and we're gonna have to go.
We had the federal permit. And the state man rode by there one day and saw it. It took us a year and a half. We had to hire lawyers. And we ended up paying the state $93,000
And fine.
for putting 36-inch pipe for about 50 feet and putting a temporary road across it. Ended up paying, we had to do the work, but we ended up paying the state. We settled with them about a year and a half later. We went to, I don't know how many legal
We're gonna
fees.
leave it to, yes. That's,
And they said it didn't matter that we got a federal permit. They said you got a permit to do the work, but you didn't get a state permit because you're tampering with the water. And the state doesn't deal with grading, to grade something. That's a different category.
So if we're gonna deal with the
All right,
creek and
yeah.
all, we gotta get the state involved in it.
Exactly.
erosion, what, you said erosion, what was that department?
Yeah, just grading property. You can get that permit
Our town.
from Garland County.
So we
Thank
can
you.
grade the property without touching the creek or anything, but if we go across the
Dealing
creek,
with the creek, or you crossing the creek.
Hey,
Now,
Janelle.
you can do a bridge like this and then fill it over the top of it. As long as you don't tamper with the water. You can have a bridge like this,
Haley, what are you doing, Haley?
precast concrete, steel bridge, and put dirt on it,
Hey,
drive over it all day.
Patsy, how are you doing today?
You can
Papa,
make a.
Did you look at our interview
But you can't
on
put a
Channel
pipe
9 of Chicago?
without state water quality permit.
yeah, that's what that guy was trying to tell us a week ago. We just need to put pipe in there and cover it up. Ain't nobody gonna know the
Hey,
difference.
twins. Hey, KB, what you doing? There's KB.
I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna do it right so that there ain't no ain't no fines.
You don't
Arm,
have a choice. You have to get
Adria,
an engineer.
Andrea. It was we were in the
So,
army
We
together.
budget $5,000 for an engineer. We'll be in good. We should be in good shape.
Yes,
for
it is
that,
on our
right?
TikTok page. We just posted it today, Patsy.
That'll get you started. I think you'd have to put, you'd pay more than 5,000
Yeah.
to get it all done. The engineer will have to draw the plans. And he'll probably tell you, he's gotta have a survey of the property, a topo.
What is that erosion name? Erosion of
Grading and it's called a sedimentation and grading permit.
Sedimentation and grading permit. All right. Well, folks, guess what? It's time to go back to work.
sedimentation and grading.
Is KB in here? Hey, KB, how you doing?
Sedimentation and erosion control permit, I believe is the
Erosion.
title. Sedimentation and erosion control permit. But you get that from Iredell County. That gives you authority to grade, and they'll come by and inspect your job about once a month. And if
Hey,
mud's
old
going
pecker
down
heads.
to the creek or washing through the fence, they'll write you up. But
Heard that one
give you
before.
30
Used a
days
lot
to
too.
fix it.
KB, I'm well. How are you? Thank you, KB.
They just
We're
don't want the mud washing into the creek.
yeah, we just had
Somebody else's property.
we had dinner
don't know
going
if we
on,
should
and
wait
there's
till
a
the state,
engineer sitting up here beside us and
puts in
answering
whatever they're
questions
gonna
that
put
we
in
need
over
to
the
know
spring,
about
or that
what
road's
we're
gonna
going to
cover
do.
up this spring. And they got it drawn in, that map that you sent to us, they got all that drawn in.
Last night I saw Jeff McNeely. He's our state representative for the northern end of the Iredell County, right here north. And I told him last night I'd send him a text message today.
Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your follows, your gifts, your time, your subscriptions, and we appreciate this time that you've given us today. But we have, what was your MOS? In the Army, our MOS was 63G20, Patrick.
Construction here.
So we served north of Vietnam on Okinawa.
The light, I know, that's what they said.
When did you live? We're still living. We live in North Carolina. Harry Parker says hi. Thank you for subscribing, Kate.
And I want to know exactly what
Subscription
month
goal
it
was
is.
20. We got 20 of 47. That's good.
Well,
You can look it up on the internet.
Kate,
ain't no
thank
months
you.
left,
It's
is
in
it?
the 19
My name is Gomez, and we're
2025
in my own
construction.
way. Enjoy it. I appreciate you all for making
because of October
Miss
starting
Smile,
October.
we appreciate that as well.
2025 construction year
Yep.
starts.
63 G20 was our fuel and electrical system repair on track and wheel vehicle. My name is Jose. I'm from Brazil. Hello.
You're trying to get some nailed down when they're gonna start,
Appreciate y'all
right?
making me smile. You're
You
very
know
welcome.
the state designation, what is the, is it 5799? What's the state, project number?
Up here,
Yeah,
it's on one of them posts up there, or in the ground on one of them there things, but I don't have no idea what it
Five
is.
something, five,
I've got it all.
We got to go, brother.
yeah.
All right.
I don't remember the number on it right offhand. But I
So-
told Jeff last night I'd send him a text message, today. And he said he'd be looking for it.
All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna pull the plug on it and get back to work. Everybody,
Hey,
thank
Mr.
you for
Dwayne
being with
Wood.
us today. We're gonna hit it. Leave you with two verses of scripture from the Bible. In the Old Testament, it's Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, which says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path."
And then from the New Testament, we find that in John 3:16.
It says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in Him will not perish but have everlasting life." KB, thank you for posting this information to the folks. We appreciate you.
How to get them hips working, okay?
We
Y'all have a good day.
got
Thank
four
you,
more loads of
everybody.
four
Thank
more
y'all for
loads
being here.
of rock the hall today, and then we'll be done. How you doing? No problem.
None of y'all are in that brown tan Hyundai Santa Fe out there, are you?
No, I'm in that dump truck across the way, and yeah.
All right, what's all right? Good night. See y'all tomorrow
All right,
at lunch.
KB, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow at lunch. Tomorrow's kind of an off day. Good day, mate. Big Long, thank you. Everyone has a blessed day.
Thank you.
KB. KB, you are a special person. I just want you to know that. Thank you so much. Bye. Later, Tater.
We went up there to Ohio, and our producer said, you can't be telling everybody what you're doing about this movie.